lie to you, I don't got no love, so I don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You done made it out here. Listen, what y'all got right now is y'all know. It remind me of how Papa Austin started. That's all you need.
Oh,
Pop Austin.
Yeah.
that's not like that. Hey, no disrespect to Papa Austin.
And nobody ain't no TT Naughty over here, you hear me?
You the TTL night.
Nah. TT Naughty would have still been out of work. If he would have still been out of jail, that would have had a job.
Lost his mind.
Lost his motherfucking
I told
mind.
Adam, I said I blamed him for TT Naughty downfall. After that no jumper interview, it went downhill.
TT that lost his goddamn mind. Road got Cali.
He did. You lied. Crashing out.
Drove to California. And told me he had to bring his pistol, man.
You get your on that plane.
Yeah. I done went to Cali. All my jewelry. I don't wear all my jewelry to Houston that time.
Man, you at the wrong places, brother.
Yeah. It's like Houston, that's why I started. I just brought bringing the Motionite diamonds.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, people in Houston, they say a lot of these is wearing.
You around the rappers, and the rappers, some of the rappers in Houston are broke, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But if you be around the working class, you can walk around all with that jewelry, and we ain't gonna do a thing. Houston have two different classes, bro. They have the working class, and then you have the entertainment class, bro.
Yeah, but still, you got
I'm a part of the working class of Houston. You feel what I'm saying?
But the suburbs of Houston more gangster too.
Nah, you want to be wrong? Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, I hear guys, they like.
Where that girl stayed at in Houston? Where I used to live at house?
You definitely if she said the Woodlands, that is in Montgomery County. That ain't shit going on in Montgomery.
You say they used to call it the.
You ain't safe if you over there.
I'm
not going over there.
It was the OnlyFans girl.
I walk over there. I drive fast through that. You hear me?
It was the OnlyFans girl. Listen,
bro, that's what you got going on, bro. If you gonna get OnlyFans,
that's the best girls to get out here.
Man, I ain't, bro. I told you, Ray.
They making content. You can act like you recording content the whole time and get it free.
Bro, you ain't, bro. I can't stay with him. You hear me?
You can't stay with him at all.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to call right now, but just a excuse to call.
Look, I'm not fucking around.
I hate Houston. I'm going back home. Listen, cause they party all day. And you can go to the mall and see the biggest black any race, and they be so nice and they love diamonds. They love diamonds. They love names. You can watch the show on my Instagram. They say, "Ooh, you got all them followers."
Right?
It is so easy. Listen, then you take them out for lamb chops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm tired of bitches in these lamb chops. You take them lamb chops and get them some pasta. And you know what I'm saying? And
but
take
you with them young grown.
Now you trying to take them to get lamb chops. They still want chicken tender.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, now
it's cool to go get some chicken tender. Like you don't have to.
No, but that's it's hard to get chicken tender in Houston. If you on the southwest side in the areas, it's over there where I hang around the West Town, the Mall Galleria. If you over there in the area,
but he's in the expensive part.
Oh yeah,
like
he in the expensive part.
I ain't hit a over there in that third wall since 09, 10 when I was hanging out
some of that Frenchie chicken.
Man, I ain't did that
hang
no
with
time.
My Cal Wayne, you'll be cool.
Man,
bro.
listen. Last time I hung with Cal Wayne, him and Bloodbath had me so motherfucking high. I ain't with them. I ain't Cal Wayne at them third ward, at that store on the corner. I told you I've been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I know Cal Wayne very, very I know Daddy on that north side. You know what I'm saying? I know some people around this motherfucker.
Bro, stop hanging around them fake rich people in Houston, bro. That's why you going broke.
No, I don't hang around them. I don't hang around them at all. I hate it. But at the end of the day,
them Hispanic ones too. They too.
Yeah.
Don't hang with them either. They especially expensive.
I can't hang around no rich. You can't hang.
I'm telling you, right.
Listen, you can't hang around 15. You can't hang around no Carl Crawford or Junior and them, cause any bitch you got, they gonna take.
You know,
they gonna holler at your behind your back.
I never saw that. As long as I ever been in Houston, I never saw them niggas in person before.
You have?
No.
Ooh.
Carl Crawford.
For real? That be
outside.
outside.
Junior before in the mall a long time ago.
Where the you hang out? You
Them
must
niggas
hang
be
in the
outside, yeah.
slum
Houston.
in the bottom.
Yeah, Houston. Nah, bro.
How you don't see
Rain? I'm
how-
about to bust your bubble, bro. I'm a suburb too, bro.
But how do you see? How you don't see Junior?
I don't see Junior. Period.
Junior outside every.
Bro, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I be in the trenches, bro. Junior be in clubs, bro.
You don't go to clubs?
No, I don't go to clubs at all. That's what I'm saying. I don't see none of these people.
Man, listen. But the one thing I do like about Houston, I can go to the club. See different. Like literally, I can make $5,000 to $10,000 every time I come to Houston by different miles out of town on promotion, podcast, and this and that.
Yeah, I seen what's it called? Adam was with y'all in Dallas.
Yeah.
What exactly y'all did out there?
I just took him out to eat. I rented out of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Everybody eat. He came to my salon, watched the Charles and White fight. Adam put me on so good. Or you know, I mean nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that.
Adam put me on so good. I always flew out there and did what I had to do, and did it, and I got so much love about the simple fact that, especially California, I take a lot of Houston and California. I take the most pictures at wherever I'm at.
Yeah.
I take a lot of pictures in Houston.
No, I ain't taking no pictures in Cali.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
I almost want people to know I'm no.
I walk around, but I be in California. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Why you was in California that day we was out there?
Cause I was in Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I was out there. Was you went out there BT weekend?
Yeah. Did we?
I think so.
You right? Yeah, I came right before BT weekend.
I can't remember.
Yeah. I been. Oh no. I was there. I was down there with Lil Chris, who was with the label he was with. I seen y'all up there. I don't just hang out at Adam. Adam is you don't know who you gonna run into.
Adam look like the setup pad.
Yeah. You don't know who you gonna run into.
Come in here, sit on this
Couch, and next day, 4 X to walk in with a million.
Yeah. And then I be Ubering up there. So I don't know.
Nah.
I go. Let me tell you when I go. I go Wack there.
Oh yeah, Wack 100. Yeah, tell Wack 100 little short ass. I have a problem with him dabbing that white boy up like that.
Why, man? Listen. Let me tell you.
Why your was the Wack?
FDA. Let me tell you the FDA. I had to learn. It's just our entertainment with Ginn Lee. And you gotta accept it, bro. I started taking it hard. I was really mad, like.
I'm not mad at all with that.
I was mad, like, bro, like we just seen each other. We ain't got no. I don't have no real problem with. And you know, I try to avoid our problems with him, because I know how ugly that got. Now, just say FDA would have hit the wrong spot, and he would have fell down and hit his head and died. Black gorilla killed innocent white boy. Think about this story. They ain't gonna say nothing about the part. They gonna say nothing about none of that. I don't want no part of that situation.
Bro should have died, dude.
Yeah, see that now you don't say that because he a good person underneath the whole entertainment being a rapper. Like for instance, let me tell you the only problem I kept telling him, and he wanted me to listen to his music for years. Bro, let's just trick the black community. Why are you trying to appeal to the black community when you can trick the black community and sit there and smoke weed all day and have all the white guys want to be like you? Like you know what I'm saying, like a swim, you know, the big fat white boy, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying. We can trick the black community. I didn't want to cater to the black community with you. They're not gonna believe it. I don't give a kill 50. They still not gonna believe it, and they gonna celebrate the time when you do get hit up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they about to cry like a motherfucker.
I mean,
they gonna cry like a motherfucker.
I mean, people like the victim to the victim turn. I mean, people like the victim to the victim turn.
Straight I'm straight suspect.
Yeah. You say you suspect. You was a victim at first.
What the fuck I was?
He kind of called him out.
No, he was the victim. When he was doing all that, man, I'm a security guard. I'm gonna call the police on. When he was going through Charleston, he was a victim. He came to the victim side.
Yeah.
When you start calling Ginn Lee out, you was automatically the suspect. They wanted you to lose. You was this big black. Nah, you can't be beat up on that white boy like that.
I don't know that boy, no.
But at the end of the day, nah, that's the problem. Like Ginn Lee,
No, Rain, I'm not. I'm
What?
successful security guard.
No, you're not. You're not.
I'm
You're
a
not.
successful
The way you
security
turn your camera on and say, "Hey, I just whooped that white boy." You turn into the suspect. You put yourself in the suspect boat.
Nah, bro,
See,
look. We're not here to talk about that.
if he never did that people looked at him saying, "Why that white boy calling him a like that?"
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That white boy just spit on him. Why they do that? You would have had every in America saying, "Man, that white boy just spit on that." When you got to the internet and said, "I just whooped that Jen Lee white," you made yourself a suspect.
I'm a suspect regardless.
And you was sweating too. He was sweating too. I couldn't wait. I said, "Woo!" It just went down. I started counting around. It just went down. I just went down. You made yourself a suspect when you got on the internet, and I bet to this day you regret doing that.